Yes, it is.
Duke. Hello, welcome to week 31 of the Pregnancy Desktop. And as I always say at the beginning, and I'll say in case you're new to this is our weekly vlog, basically, checking in on one week recap, week 31 in this case, of being pregnant with twins and coming at it from a background of having previously been an Olympic athlete and now being on a new kind of adventure. And our title is, and the whole concept is inspired by the NBA desktop, which is Jason Concepcion's thing for The Ringer. So pun for week 31. So our twins are what's known as di-di, dichorionic diamniotic. So they have two sacs. Though they don't share anything, even though they're just in one womb. And you know why that makes this 2 times as agreeable or 2 times as nice?
I don't know.
Because it means there's 2 placentas. Okay, so week 31. So the size rundown. So they this week are most like a coconut size, according to most sites that have an opinion on this. Some sites also said, I'm going to try to reload this. Oh, well, we'll skip that one. A pomelo, also the size of a pomelo, the size of a honeydew melon, the size of a pineapple, which I don't like to think about. I assume they mean minus the spiky stuff. And let me just check in. I think that was it. Oh, there's lettuce and football. Also the size of lettuce. I'll just try to zoom in for a second so you can see that lettuce. There you go. Size of a football. And so imagine 2 of those, basically, in our case. And pregnancy, win or fail. So this week, it's kind of a fail, not in the sense of I'm not really taking responsibility for it, but I have noticed a shift. I think I was told this could happen, but this week I finally noticed it was a shift in sort of brain tiredness levels. So that just means when you have the exact same task in front of you, it just seems more daunting than it used to. And yeah, it's kind of physical, but it's like a physical tiredness that comes when faced with a cognitive task. So I've really noticed that setting in this week, and there's not much I can do about it. This week, the kind of theme was a conscientious effort on our part to be more social, in a way to kind of get in front of the fact that it will be more challenging, and if you factor in babysitting costs, more costly in the future to be social casually. And to this end, we really wanted to see our friends and express our appreciation for all the generous things they've been doing to support us even before the babies arrive. And so we set it up to have a pizza party, and Daniel made these cool invitations with pictures of ultrasound fetuses with slices of pizza. And we had a great turnout. So I didn't take many pictures, so I'm just going to show you the few that I did. But basically, we took over this entire section of the park. It's a public pizza oven that Daniel put wood into a couple hours ahead of time, heated it up. We were making pizzas from scratch. Our friends' kids were there, and they really got into it. So did the adults. There was a lot of people who brought extra food, so we had this like awesome snacks and things, and yeah, just hung out and had some social time. And the other thing that happened this week is our friend tipped us off to the baby boxes, which we kind of had heard about in the context of the Finnish baby box. And so here's one in action. It's a cardboard box, and it's a safe and fine place to sleep an infant. And we were curious to learn more, so we looked at the Canadian version, and we got one. So for the Canadians out there, and I think probably in North America, this might be an option. You can get one for free, except for the cost of shipping, unless you want to pick it up yourself. And the payment is in lieu of payment, you take some online educational classes. And I did that, and our baby box arrived pretty quickly. So we have it already, and I'm going to show you just what it comes in the mail. And so basically, here's a mattress with a mattress cover. It's sized for an infant. They'll outgrow it at the point in time when they can pull themselves up, because then it's just not safe to sleep them in a box. But until then, this might be a really good solution for us, because we want to travel light, keep it simple, and so 2 of these might be the way we go. TBD. Right now, we're just kind of checking it out and seeing if we like it. And okay, I'm going to hand it off for the Kid Logic section. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do you want me to move?
No, you can stay.
Okay.
I'm just going to open this link. Okay, so this was from a tweet. A little kid wrote this letter for his teacher after he was told she was sick. So, dear Mrs. Clark, I heard you did not feel good. Well, when that happened, here's a trick to learn. Just go poop. I'm not kidding. It works with me every morning. I feel bad. So just remember, when you feel bad, the first thing you do is poop. And then I thought the picture was pretty good. I don't feel good. I've got it, an idea, and it's like a little piece of poop in midair, and it's flying into the toilet. So.
I like the poo as a rocket. Like you stand away from the toilet and just like poo it
Launch
in.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it launches from his brain. Okay, so that is week 31. And thanks, and see you next week.